Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. As you can see, we've already started here. Mane, and the finish! Smalling goes looking. Milner does well to read it and intercepts. Van Dijk plays it forward. Milner. Milner. This is promising. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone for it, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Firmino. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Martial. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Shaqiri. Aimed long and direct. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
To the keeper and go again. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Forward it goes. Sanchez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Wijnaldum. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it high.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's on his way. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Pogba. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Going shapes to shoot. Surely this time. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Milner. Played out to the right. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. Bailly plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No way through there. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pogba proves too strong there. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. And Firmino! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a swing at it! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life. Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. Pogba. Bailly. Pogba. And it's Martial. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez shoots! Shaqiri, aimed long and direct. Sanchez goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rashford. Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pogba goes looking. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Another chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Attempts to play it through. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wijnaldum. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lukaku. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester last themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Martial. He's left his... Martial! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And it's Sturridge. Lukaku lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to choose Adam Lallana. Exceptional on the turn with his back to goal in opening up more options in that area between the opposition's defence and midfield. His ability to find space in such a crowded spot is so valuable to this team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Van Dijk tries a pass forward. Lovren knocks it away. Well read, they've been good at that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, the ball's come loose. Looking to shoot. Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. An act of charity gratefully received. So, a breakthrough already. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Striding, and a shot! Błaszczykowski goes looking. Well, they could break here. Lovren does well there, alert. That's not going to make it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Origi. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Grzycki. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Fabinho tries lifting it over. Oh, that's a waste. Grzycki plays it forward quickly. Liverpool get it back again. Out wide to the right.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah,
he's through, it's one-on-one! Fabinho. Pushes it out wide. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lewandowski is flagged offside.
Lewandowski probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Milik. Błaszczykowski. Needed a better pass there. And it's Salah. Milik. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lallana plays it forward. And back to base. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back in. Out for a throw. And that's another throw. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Blashikovsky. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Poland leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Alexander-Arnold.
Poland have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Milner. It's come loose. Origi just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Robertson. Mane. Going through.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Robertson. Origi. Robertson. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Lewandowski. Lovren. Milner. Origi. Lallana! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lallana is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He goes long. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Grosicki. Can he... It's Grosicki! And in again. It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lewandowski was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Poland get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a pull.
Milik! It's broken loose. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but showed off target.
Milik really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In towards the middle, and the finish! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Now it's Grosicki. A real chance to break. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Grosicki tries to get it forward quickly. And that's well defended. Steered forward. Played out to the right. He's left his man.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He's got away. Timely intervention. Shakes the shoots. It's Shaqiri!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Going through. And a play for a throw. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Lewandowski. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lewandowski. And it's got through. Blaszczykowski, he's got away. Hits one! Oh, wonderful effort. Oh. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Poland come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Cuts it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keita. Perisic. Brzezinski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Keita. And he's there to cut it out. João Miranda does well there, alert. Brzezinski. It's got through. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keita. Tries to get it forward quickly. Milik. Out to the left it goes. And through to the goalkeeper.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Zielinski goes looking. Timely intervention. João Miranda was typically well positioned. Valero.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Oh, real chance! Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lobs it in gently. Looking to shoot! Błaszczykowski. He's left his man. Chance to... It's Lewandowski! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Perisic. Icardi plays it out to the wing. Over it comes. Cut out in the nick of time. Over to the left. Perisic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
João Mario. Nainggolan. It's on a plate, and he has been fouled there. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. That was travelling. Miranda, forward it goes. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Poland seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Keeper goes long. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nainggolan, aimed long and direct. Now it's Keita. Keita has been caught there, it's a foul.
Oh, nearly.
Milik. That's not going to make it. Good idea, just poorly executed. João Mario. Icardi. Szczesny sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Lewandowski! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Good ball. Can he put it away? The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Poland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That intervention was very necessary. Kwadwo Asamoah. It's Asamoah! In for the follow-up! Oh, great save, real class.
Mauro Icardi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. Now it's Keita. Perisic. And the finish! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Inter Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lewandowski. Grosicki! Kwadwo Asamoah spreads it towards the left. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ball's gone out of play. It's out once more. Quadro Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Now it's Keita. Keita pushes it out wide. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Szczesny gets it upfield. And it's Asamoah. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Blaszczykowski. Well played, he saw that coming. He's played him through. Milik has a hit. It's there. Back to within one. Interesting. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Icardi gets it and goes for goal! This could fall anywhere!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And now the breakaway. It's a brilliant interception. Blaszczykowski goes looking. A real chance to break. Going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Blaszczykowski. João Miranda plays it forward. Perisic. Can he get through? It's Perisic! Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Blaszczykowski.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Still going. Where to next? It is a corner. it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Brozovic. Kwadwo Asamoah. And it's Nainggolan. Brozovic. Shelko. Stefan de Vrij. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that will be the final act. Poland lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Poland really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Forward it goes. And the Herrera. Ashley Young. Matic. Rashford. Brzezinski positions himself well and cuts it out. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. Great leap!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Brzezinski tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does.
Can he score? Zielinski. Aimed long and direct. Milik. Poland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Poland still without an attempt on target. Piszczek plays it towards the front. Matic. Lindelof. Goes looking. Rashford. And the Herrera. And it's Young. It's come loose. Herrera plays it out to the flank. Here's the ball in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the Herrera. Pogba. Martial delivers. Blaszczykowski plays it forward. Lucas Piszczek. Lewandowski going through. Ashley Young gets good distance on it. Herrera. Looking up to see who wants it. Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Herrera. Shaw. And the Herrera. Rashford. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Poland don't...
No question, that's a foul. Milik.
Manchester have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shaw, deftly done. Lukaku, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Blaszczykowski needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lukaku, he's got it and he shoots! What about it? And this is getting better and better. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pogba. And it's Herrera. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Under Herrera, encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Blaszczykowski. And the Herrera. Out wide to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ashley Young. Rashford. Gets flagged offside.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Tries the cross. And that's been repelled. Cut out in the nick of time. Martial. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Lukaku. It's a brilliant interception. Milik. Fine defending there. And the Herrera. And it's Rashford. Kamil Glik. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. Well weighted, well read, he sorted that out. Matic. Martial going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lukaku. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? It's Lewandowski! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And he's cut it out. Herrera needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Zielinski. And that's sprayed out wide. It's got through and he just whacks it away. Pogba. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Poland simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers...
And the finish! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Genoa have an early lead. Good start. Pandev.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Sanchez. Nice touch. Shaw is charging up on the overlap. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that had to be more accurate. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the Herrera. Oh, good interception. Come back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. It could have been in. Just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And a header! De Gea gives chase. Offside that time.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Genoa really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Herrera. Darmian is making a foray down the... Big chance! In for the pieces! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Romulo. Cut out in the nick of time. Rojo gets rid without sophistication. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Pandev. Rojo goes looking. Rashford. Romulo as well there, alert. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Genoa, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pandev. Now it's Pandev. Pandev is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexis Sanchez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Genoa, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Genoa really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's got through. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hillimark. Pandev. Chance! Pushes it out wide. Rojo can hoist it clear. And it's Sanchez. And now the breakaway. Rashford tries to dink it in. And he's there to cut it out. Pandev.
Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and
Genoa have a free kick. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Sanchez. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Has he picked him out?
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? It's Alexis Sanchez! In he goes again! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester have the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Marchetti gets it upfield. Pandev. unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Shaw. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Romelu plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the flank. Whoa, definitely fell there. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Romelu plays it short. Can he get the shot away?
Genoa merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Back in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to shoot. They've scored! And they've got their lead back.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Genoa take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Juan Mata. Manchester don't have many options, and time is running out. Got a shot away! And another time! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So he's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Genoa can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also...
Can he score?
Well, that was close. Mbappe, great challenge. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mendy drives forward with purpose. Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Is it in? He's got away with one there. Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Mbappe! Can he find a finish? He'll have a dip! Oh, he's really drilled it. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over it comes. That intervention was very necessary. The shot's on! A throw-in.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tovin. It's a loose ball. No way through there. Defender's on the back foot. Well read, he sorted that out. Dembele. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's gone a long way up and away. Dembele goes looking, and he's on his way. He's got away. Griezmann. Griezmann. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Umtiti just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Mendy cuts it out. Griezmann. Thauvin, a scorer already in the game. Miguel Veloso.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Dembele! It's Dembele! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great lead! Has a pop! Just off target.
Umtiti clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Mbappe. Thauvin! Good strike, quite an alarm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Genoa don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann, looking to get within range. Turns and goes back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Genoa get it back again. Mbappe. Thauvin. Cut out in the nick of time. Brings it forward. It's a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Griezmann, going for goal! Abdullah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Timely intervention. Mendy plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lapadula. And it's Lapadula. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fine defending there. Dembele. Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's Lapadula. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. We've got changes here, from both sides in fact. Toshito. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Griezmann, now it's Giroud, and it's Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well positioned to make that interception.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mendy is charging up on the overlap. That's not going to... Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Steered forward. Mbappe, he's left his man. Can he shoot? Oh, well played. He's taken that really clean. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Over to the left. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Going through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So that's it for... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Lassana Diarra. Hit long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Paris Saint-Germain have been pretty good down that left flank. The sort of build-up that features very heavily these days.
Looks to clip it forward. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Cavani. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Marco Verratti.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Luis Gustavo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Lassana Diarra. And it's Thauvin. Decent looking ball. It's Germain! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead!
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Neymar. And it's Mitroglou. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Germain needed to come up with a better ball.
Germain clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Verratti.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Strootman, and it's Strootman! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Looking to shoot! Morata, they have done it again. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Marseille have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man. He's got options out wide. Thauvin, Sanson. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Luis Gustavo tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. He's won on, has a pop. He's gone for it. And it's there. And already they're looking to... And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Marseille have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Marco Verratti. Draxler, and the finish! No mistake! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Cavani. Germain. Thauvin. He's away! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mitroglou. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And surely that settles it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Marseille blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Marquinhos does well there, alert. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Lassana Diarra. Neymar's cross. Keeper's ball. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mitroglou. It's got through to him. This is promising. Germain tries to... And a header! They've scored! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mitroglou demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
He's had a go! Oh, almost a sixth!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. He's played him through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Neymar. Tovan, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Hits one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Shot a goal! It has faded wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Cavani. Thiago Silva pushes it out wide. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Marco Verratti. Tovan tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. Goes for goal! No, that's just wide. Mitroglou. Marco Verratti. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the referee brings it to a close. Marseille enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very... Heads it! Just off target. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And body!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
The fact that they're a very hard tackling team can make them exploitable. Others will play on that aggression to get them in trouble.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Payet, and Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Strootman. It's come loose. Mitroglou! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Firmino, he's gone for it! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Time to deliver. Here it comes, cut out in the nick of time. Wijnaldum tries running with the ball at his feet. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Forward it goes. Sanson tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's left his man. He's got away. Mitroglou gets into some space. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matic cuts it out. Now it's Thauvin. And it's Payet. Mitroglou. Thauvin into the box. And he's there to cut it out. Sanson. And he's cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's been taken straight back. Steered forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mane. Firmino. Here it comes. Can he find a finish now? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lucas Ocampos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Payet. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. That will annoy.
Well, the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Marseille playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's corner. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Thauvin. Now it's Mitroglou. Lucas Ocampos. Ocampos. A chance! That looks a... Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Payet. Thauvin. He'll have a dig! This could fall anywhere! Ocampos hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Thauvin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's Mitroglou. Now it's Thauvin. He's left his man, and Thauvin! And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct.
Marseille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Sanson. Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sanson. Rami goes looking. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Thauvin. Done very well to intervene. Needed a better pass there. And it's Payet. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for goal. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Payet really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out wide to the right. Out towards the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Rami. Sanson tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Well weighted. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Marseille can make their change now with a break in play.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lucas Ocampos. Taye.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino. Mane. Can he score?
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
In towards the middle. Liverpool desperately need a goal, and Wijnaldum! It's bounced out! He's got away with one there.
Van Dijk can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Taye.
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Is it in? And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.